My name's Natalie Jane Pryor.
And I'm Cheryl Orsini.
And this is Lucy's book.
Our book.
Every Saturday morning, Lucy and her mum visited the library. One day, Mrs. Bruce, the librarian, showed Lucy a book that had just come in. "I think you'll like this one," she said. Lucy started reading her book in the car going home. She read it at lunch and all through the afternoon. She read her book in the bathtub and at bedtime. At church on Sunday, she'd shared it with Ethan and Tilly. On Monday, Lucy started reading it all over again. Next Saturday, Lucy's book had to go back to the library. Ethan and Tilly raced to get it from the returns trolley. Tilly won. The following Saturday, after Tilly returned it, Lucy had to shake the crumbs out of the pages. Arrowroot," she said. Amelia from ballet wanted to read the book, so Lucy extended it for her. Amelia loaned it to her brother James, who shared it with his friend Ben, who returned it to the school library by mistake. The school librarian sent Lucy's book back to Mrs. Bruce. 5 minutes before closing time, it was borrowed by Lucy's neighbours, the wild McGarrigles. All the McGarrigles read Lucy's book. Meg was excited, Addie was scared, and Tom McGarrigle couldn't put it down. Even the baby had a turn.
Sweet.
The McGarrigles always returned their books late. Lucy watched the library anxiously. She wanted to take her book on holiday. At Honeycomb Bay, Lucy made sandcastles, rode the surf, and watched dolphins and whales. On the last day, she and her book went to sea in a rubber boat and came home in a helicopter. After that, Aidan and Zoe borrowed Lucy's book and took it to the zoo, and Lucy's cousin Maddie made it into a banana sandwich. Leah, Lucy's friend from the park, flew with it to China, and Lucy took it with her when Aunt Sophie married the dentist.
Hooray!
By now, Lucy had shared her book with all her friends and learned it off by heart, but the next time she went to the library, her book was gone. "I'm sorry, Lucy," said Mrs. Bruce. "I know that book's your favourite, but it's been borrowed so many times. It's worn out." Lucy ran to the bookshop with her mum. "I'd love to help," said the bookshop man, "but that book's just not around anymore." Lucy's dad searched on the internet. Aunt Sophie and Uncle Dentist tried to buy a copy on their honeymoon without success. Now that Lucy's book was gone, she felt sad whenever she went to the library. The other books were just not the same. On the day before her birthday, Lucy and her friends went to play in the square. Suddenly, Amelia clutched Lucy's arm and pointed. Among the market stalls selling vegetables and old clothes, the friends of the library were holding a book sale. Lucy felt a prickle go up her spine. Could it be? "Go, Lucy!" shouted her friends. Lucy began to run. She pushed past people with dogs and children on bicycles and dived into the box on the table. "Look!" she waved excitedly. "It's my book!" Lucy's friends put all their pocket money together. It was just enough to buy the book for Lucy's birthday. "We can share it," Lucy promised them. The book belonged to everyone who had ever read it, but Lucy was the one who got to take it home.
The end.